Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, looking at VRX on the daily and weekly time frame. So a gap up open today and a very strong day. We closed just above or just at that upper Bollinger Band resistance. So that's the level to update at the open tomorrow. Watch how the price reacts to that resistance level. If we can't get over it, we may be in for some further consolidation, which has been healthy on this move so far. Very clear support is established last week. 28.45, 28.56, 28.52. You could put your stop loss below that level if you're a short-term bull, and anybody doing that on Thursday and Friday was kept in this trade and saw some nice bullish action to the upside. So we have the high from Thursday, 31.53, and we did break that by 16 cents, but we could not close above it. So that's definitely a key level to be watching as well. Ideal scenario would be for the bulls to close above 31.53 tomorrow to see that continuation. And what stands out to me is the gap fill after the open. We opened at 29.81. We pulled back to the low of the day, and to the penny, it filled that gap at 29.59. So oftentimes, gaps are targets for market makers, and that was where the change in trend occurred first thing, and then the bulls took over and controlled the rest of the day, and that is shown with this volume. Look at how much more volume we had than Friday. Tight range Friday, clear break for the bulls to start the day, and they held up throughout the day. So we've got a change in trend underway in VRX, and we need to see further follow through. But signal number one was the 10-day moving average or the 10-week moving average becoming support. When you see a resistance level reject the price a dozen times, you know that when it becomes support after being resistance for so long, it absolutely is a significant bullish development. Then we had the middle Bollinger Band become support with some nice follow through, and now we are seeing another higher high, third week, make that the fourth week in a row, and third week. And then we're looking at this lower high at 30.95. We have already broken that, so we're starting to take out some of the lower highs. Next key level to get above is 38.50, and that's obviously huge gains from here. A nice 20% gain to get up to that next resistance level. But if we break 38.50, look how much upside there is up till $60. This huge dump of a week had no consolidation, so there's little resistance besides psychological levels up to that point. So we're going to be looking for VRX to be a trend change over the midterm and to stay bullish for the rest of 2016 at the least. If we do pull back significantly, this middle Bollinger Band will be a nice support test. And this is really the same trade we've been on for Twitter. And I'll pull it up real quick, the weekly time frame. Middle Bollinger Band rejected the price time and time again. When it finally became support, we added it at the Chart Guys to our resident bull list. And then we saw a big time move of, what was it? I don't know, 17 to 20, 15% plus, and still in a nice uptrend. And there was a perfect back test of that middle Bollinger Band. So if we pull back on VRX, look for this middle Bollinger Band to act as support on the first test and to be a nice entry point. So I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in at some point. Have a wonderful night.